Okay, let's clean up this dirty data using find and replace, and also combine with text to column. So if we look at the data set, we have sheets here. We have 35 and clean 5. So we have to clean up that 35. So this is the standard. So we have 4 columns: name, address, age, and gender. So I'm going to be cleaning up this 35 using find and replace and text column. So let's do that. So the first thing I need to do, if you look at the data, if you go through the data, some are separated by comma and some are separated by space. But the first thing I did here was to replace all the comma with space using Control F. So replacing finding all the comma, find comma, then replace with empty cell. So I've been able to replace all the comma with empty cell. The next step is to separate each of the text with comma. So I'm going to separate the name with comma. I'm going to separate the address with comma. I'm going to separate the age with comma and the gender with comma. Control F, find and replace. So I'm going to find name. I'm going to find name. Then replace with name, comma. So I've been able to replace all the name with name, comma. Next, the address. In this case, you can see that the address is inside the sentence. So I'm going to put the address, find address, then replace with comma, address, comma. So I've been able to replace the address with comma, address, comma. So it can be very easy for us to split it using text to column. The next column we are going to split is the age column. Age. So I'm also going to find age. Then the same process. Replace with age, comma. Replace all. The last is the gender. Find the gender. Replace with what? Comma, gender, comma. Comma, gender, comma. Replace all. So after that, we can then apply our text to column. So click on column A, then click on the data tab, text to column. Then by default, Excel will pick what is necessary to use for this data. So you can see, said convert text to column wizard. The text wizard has determined that your data is what is delimited. So Excel has determined that our data is delimited. What are delimited? Delimited as characters such as commas or tabs separate each field. So character such as commas or tabs separate each field. So I'll click next. Then I uncheck tab. So my separator is comma. So I'll select comma, then click next. So you can see that all the column has been separated. So I'll click finish. Then take away this, delete. Then delete the address, delete the age column, then the gender column. Then insert a new row. So here we have name. So here we have address. Here we have age and gender. So you can see the power of text to column and find and replace. So meet again. Don't forget to subscribe on the channel if you find this useful.